Welcome back, students. This is our third session, and I believe in previous two sessions you must have learned many new things about the earth. Today, we are going to learn one beautiful poem relating to nature. This poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson. In this poem, the poet talks about the dreams of a boy. So, let's begin. Up into the banyan tree, who should climb but little me? I held the trunk with both my hands and looked around all nearby lands. This is the first stanza of the poem. Here, the boy says that if he could climb the banyan tree, then he would see the nearby lands. So, from this, we can understand that the boy has a dream to see different places. I saw the next door garden lie, full of flowers before my eye, and many pleasant faces more that I had never seen before. After that, he climbs the tree and sees how the garden nearby is decorated with beautiful flowers. And he also sees many happy faces whom he had never seen before. I saw the dimpling river pass and be the sky's blue looking glass. Here, the word dimpling means very deep. It means when he sees the river, he says it is a looking glass for the sky. That means river acts as a mirror for the sky so that sky can see its face in the river. The dust roads go up and down with people tramping into town. Here the word tramping means walking. He also sees dusty roads curving up and down and many people walking towards the town. If I could find a higher tree, farther and farther I should see, to where the grown up river slips into the sea among the ships. That means if he could climb a higher tree, he could have seen faraway places. He could have also seen river getting mixed with the mighty ocean, that is, a big sea. And in the big sea, the ships are floating. To where the roads on either hand lead onward into fairyland, where all the children dine at 5 and all the playthings come alive. Here, the word dine means to have dinner. This is the last stanza of the poem. It explains that the boy sees the road which goes towards the fairyland, and in this fairyland, the children complete their dinner at 5 o'clock and start playing with the toys that become alive. Now, let's discuss some question answers based on the poem. Question 1. What is the poem about? Answer is, this poem is about the poet's love for the nature. Question 2. List the natural things mentioned in the poem. Answer is, banyan tree, flowers, river, sky, and sea are the natural things mentioned in the poem. Question 3. What does the poet mean by a grown-up river? Answer is, by grown-up river, The poet means a big river. Question 4. Identify and mention the words that rhyme. Rhyming words are two or more words that have the same ending sound. So, these are the words that rhyme here. 1. Tree, me. 2. Hands, lands. 3. Lie, I. 4. More, before. 5. Pass, glass. 6. Down, town. 7. Tree, sea. 8. Slips, ships. 9. Hand, land. 10. 5. Alive. Now, here is an activity in your textbook. You have to construct a sentence for each word. Let's see them. Number 1. Protect. We should protect trees. 2. Beautiful. The peacock is a beautiful bird. 3. Majestic. Majestic means something very impressive. Ships sail in the majestic sea. 4. Mighty. Mighty means very strong. The elephant is a mighty animal. 5. Pouring. Here the meaning of word pouring is raining. It is pouring, so take an umbrella with you. Now students, I'm going to share with you a true incident that had happened in Uttar Pradesh, India. The Chipko movement or Chipko Andolan took place to protect trees. People hugged trees in order to prevent them from being cut. The event took place on March 26, 1974. Now you all know Chipko is a Hindi word which means to hug or to stick to. In 1973, many foreign-based logging companies came to Uttar Pradesh. Logging means cutting trees to make furniture, paper, etc. So, they needed trees to be cut in large number. And it was a forest area. But the villagers depended heavily on the forest for food, fuel, etc. So, when the companies came to cut the trees, villagers held the tree trunks strongly to stop cutting of trees. You can see in the picture here that even women and small children took part in this Chipko movement. This incident really taught us all that trees are our life. Now it's time for homework. Here, pictures of 4 flowers are given. You have to fill the table by writing their size, color, and fragrance using the words given. Isn't it simple? One more simple homework for you. Here is a word grid. You have to find 10 names of things that you see around. This brings us to the end of our chapter. Read the lesson carefully and try to spread awareness to save our planet, the only planet which has life. Thank you.